for us to figure out when is LeBron James going to finally make his decision. And then today some more news came out where his agent said that he's not going to make a decision anytime soon, right? So Skip Bayless then decided to take to his podcast to basically say that the reason all of this is happening, the reason LeBron is doing all of this is because he's trying to show the Lakers, get revenge on the Lakers, to show that I am still the man, even if you people don't see it. And look, I can hold the entire NBA hostage.
Fans are waiting for LeBron James's decision, but his agent says it won't happen soon. Skip Bayless claims LeBron is dragging this out to get revenge on the Lakers and prove he still rules.
He is back at it again. So, as you guys know, LeBron James is literally going out of his way to make a spectacle of his entire free agency, right? He wants to show people that he's the man and, you know, I can still control the NBA to whatever extent or to whatever degree I choose to do so. And then this is the latest case of it.
Did LeBron and the Lakers really split on smooth terms? Skip Bayless argues there was much more happening behind the scenes, and the organization actually chose to force him out.
This is so pathetic, yet so typical, so predictable. From the self-proclaimed king, the self-crowned king who has to keep crowning and crowning and crowning himself, to keep fooling his billions of blind witnesses into actually believing he's the GOAT king.
Rich Paul says LeBron will take his time, but Skip believes it's a calculated move. Every extra day keeps pressure on the Lakers and keeps the entire sports world talking about him.
LeBron James is at it again, and this is an all-timer. He is going to milk this free agency for all it's worth to the last bitter drop, for me anyway. I don't doubt that he won't sign until training camps open, because number one, he's always had ADD, attention deficit disorder, as in he almost can't breathe if he's out of the spotlight. Attention is his air.
Calling it predictable, Skip says LeBron has constant attention deficit disorder and treats spotlight like air. He is going to milk this free agency to the very last drop.
And the truth is, this is mostly an attempt on the part of LeBron James to get even with the Los Angeles Lakers, to make them sweat, to make them squirm, to make them second guess dumping him. Because I'm going to say it again, I said it before it happened, and I reiterate.
Looking back at LeBron's Laker legacy, Skip points out they missed the playoffs twice, got swept, and won a Mickey Mouse bubble title. He argues the front office chose to reset and build their future around Luka Doncic instead.
He and Rich Paul attempted to spin doctor this situation into LeBron chose to leave the Lakers. No, they chose to force him out.
With Draymond Green joking about the delays, the whole offseason feels like pure entertainment. From Golden State to Cleveland, every rumor sparks massive debate. While Jordan handled business quietly, why is LeBron's decision holding up the entire NBA?
I think they were grinding their teeth having to pay LeBron $53 million for this past season. Because once again, in the end, they got swept in the playoffs. So LeBron's Laker legacy is they missed the playoffs twice, they got swept twice, and they got gentlemen swept twice in his tenure in LA. And yes, they won one championship, which was the Mickey Mouse Championship in the bubble in 2020 during a pandemic.
The LeBron James free agency drama is no longer just about a basketball contract. It has officially become the biggest and most explosive spectacle in NBA history. Everywhere you look, one burning question is echoing. When on earth is LeBron going to finally make his decision? When his agent casually announced that LeBron is in no rush whatsoever and will take all the time he needs, the entire sports world suffered an absolute meltdown. But the real bombshell dropped when legendary sports analyst Skip Bayless took to his podcast and ripped the lid off this entire situation, leaving everyone utterly speechless. Skip Bayless didn't hold back for even a second, pointing the finger directly at LeBron and claiming this massive delay is no accident at all. In Skip's eyes, it's a calculated, cold-blooded revenge plot. His bold argument is simple. LeBron is doing all of this just to make the Los Angeles Lakers sweat, squirm, and regret trying to sideline him, proving to everyone that even now, the entire NBA dances to his tune. Skip didn't mince words, declaring that LeBron practically suffers from attention deficit disorder when he's out of the spotlight. Attention is his very oxygen, and he is going to milk this free agency down to the very last bitter drop just to keep every TV show, podcast, and website buzzing with his name. However, the dark side of this story goes even deeper. Behind closed doors, the truth is that LeBron and the Lakers did not split on peaceful terms like the media tried to spin. According to Skip, the Lakers front office was completely sick and tired of the non-stop drama, heavy-duty expectations, and endless media circus. Management realized the clock had run out on building around an aging superstar and that a new era had to begin. That is precisely why the franchise quietly shifted its total focus toward building a young, dominant future around Luka Doncic. When LeBron realized he was no longer the undisputed center of their universe, his ego took a hit, and this massive free agency soap opera was born. When it comes to LeBron's actual Laker legacy, Skip Bayless turned back the clock and shredded the narrative piece by piece. Skip ruthlessly pointed out that LeBron's tenure in LA didn't match the hype. They missed the playoffs twice, got swept twice, and suffered 2 gentlemen's sweeps. And as for that lone 2020 championship, Skip boldly doubled down on calling it the Mickey Mouse Bubble Championship, earned under completely unique circumstances, arguing that Anthony Davis played just as massive a role in that run while LeBron soaked up all the glory. That's why, when the Lakers got swept yet again at the end of this past season, the front office made the tough business call. Paying him $53 million just to get swept wasn't cutting it anymore. They chose the future over the past. And the shockwaves don't stop with the Lakers. This entire saga has thrown the official NBA schedule and league management into absolute chaos. Active superstars like Draymond Green are openly mocking the delays on social media, joking that this attention-seeking will only make LeBron drag things out even longer. Opening night matchups, Christmas games, and national television slots are all hanging in limbo, waiting on one man. Skip even slammed Commissioner Adam Silver, arguing it's completely unfair that one player is allowed to hold the entire league hostage while other players, coaches, and teams wait around in total uncertainty. Then comes the billion-dollar question of where he lands next: Golden State, Cleveland, or Miami. Every rumored destination instantly sets off a media frenzy because whichever jersey he picks will completely reshape the NBA landscape. But Skip questions whether these moves are actually about basketball or just about finding the biggest possible stage for maximum spotlight. If he goes to a powerhouse like Golden State, the pressure will be astronomical. Win and it's a legendary chapter. Lose and the blame falls entirely on the roster and coaching staff. Comparing him to true legends like Kobe Bryant, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson, Skip noted how those icons handled their final chapters quietly and let the game speak for itself, whereas LeBron turns every single career move into a grand Hollywood production. Finally, Skip took aim at the national sports media, calling out analysts who pull their punches and sugarcoat their takes just to protect their powerful relationships within the league. Skip proudly stands by his unfiltered truth, refusing to hold back for anyone. So here is the ultimate question. Is LeBron truly holding the league in the palm of his hand to prove a point, or is this just an ego-driven publicity stunt? Did the Lakers make the right call by handing the keys to Luka Doncic, or is LeBron about to pull off the ultimate revenge? The drama in the basketball world never ends, and this story is only just beginning. Will LeBron's waiting game make history, or will this massive gamble backfire on his career? What are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep analysis, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more explosive NBA updates and hit that notification bell. See you very soon with another brand new controversy. Until then, goodbye.